Hey, so it's very rare that we get an NFL player in the Philippines, period.
Yes.
Like, let alone inside here. And so, like, today's a special day for everyone. I forced everyone to work today. I literally, we're not supposed to be shooting today.
I'm sorry.
But I was like, guys, you don't understand. He is an NFL player, a Super Bowl champ, and he's Filipino. Like, these are hard things to do one by one, right? And he's all of it right here. Mm-hmm. And so we're honored to have you here. Clearly, I watch the NFL.
Yes.
0 people watch the NFL here.
They're like, who is this guy?
They're like, Nico, sino yan? Sino. So yeah, it's a big deal for me. And like, let's just say for everyone who's watching, the NFL is a professional sport, just like the NBA, it's just the NFL. It's America's biggest national pastime, and it's the biggest sport. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about your roots. Your lolo or lola. That's the side of you that's Filipino, right?
Yes, my dad's side.
Your dad's side.
Yep.
And there's a lot of them.
Lot.
How many?
I want to say my lolo, he has like 8 or so siblings, and then my lola had, I think total, like including half siblings, like around 20 some siblings. Yeah.
That's not a family tree. That's like a forest. That's a family forest.
They were building a village over there in Iloilo for real.
Like they are Iloilo.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
You probably go to Iloilo and that's just you guys. Like there's like everyone's related to you.
No, for real. It's crazy. So the family tree it's a village.
Proudly Pinoy. You are proudly Pinoy. You wear the banner, loud and proud on the football field. Tell us about your family.
Yeah, I grew up, my dad is full Filipino. My mom is half black, half white. Most of my mom's family were in other states. We grew up in California, Orange County to be exact. And, I grew up with my Filipino family through and through. My mom actually moved in with my dad and his family when she was 16 years old. So she essentially,
Filipino.
She kind of grew up Filipino too. And it was everything to me. And I feel like, the older I got, I really realized like how Filipino I grew up. And then especially like marrying a Filipina, I was like, oh, these are things that I didn't even know were like really Filipino like that, but was just so normal for me and my brothers and my family growing up. But yeah, I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. It's the best, man, for real.
Well, I mean, you're gonna continue it because you married a Filipina.
Yep.
So I mean, you're bringing it home.
Yep.
And so you guys are from Iloilo. Your dad's side.
My lola. So my lola is from Iloilo. My lolo grew up in Muntinlupa.
So he's just local. Same. My Lola was from Zambales.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, where's your Lolo from? It must be something. I'm like, he's from Manila. Just normal.
Yeah.
So how many times have you been to the Philippines?
Well, I want to say this might be like my 7th or 8th time. Yeah, we went for the first time. My dad and my brothers, really it was like a trip my dad had been trying to plan for like years. And he wanted us to be at an age where we could really appreciate, visiting the motherland and just taking in everything and just really grasping it, because sometimes when you're young and you're traveling, we didn't have the means to really go around traveling like that anyway. So I want to say he saved up for a long time to make it happen. But yeah, the first time was 2020, before COVID. And then when I met Mao, my wife, it's kind of been a yearly thing, like 1-2 times a year will come out. So, yeah.
So how did you meet Mao? I mean, I don't know how 2 like world-class athletes meet. Is there like an app where you guys like what?
Nah, I was training for the combine, all the pre-draft stuff, like my 40-yard dash and all that. And I was with a speed coach who's also Filipino, and Mao at the time was getting ready for the SEA Games.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was in California training and, was training with the same coach. And he low-key played like millionaire $1 million matchmaker, and
nice.
Was pointing us out to each other, and one thing led to another. We hung out for like 2 weeks, and then she had to come back out here because she was doing the weather. She had just gotten the weather job with GMA. And we did distance for about a year, and the rest was history from there. She moved out to the States like a year and a half later.
So do you guys, are you going to be spending more time here in the Philippines, or is she moving? You're taking her from us?
No, I mean, she's out there full time with me right now, just because obviously I'm playing and all that. But we make it a point to come back home. Her mom, her sisters, a lot of her friends are still out here. So, really it kind of works out for both of us that, I love coming out here and spending time out here. And for her, it's being able to come back home and spend time with her family and friends and whatnot. So it really is a nice duality because, season is from, really from July till January, February, depending on how far you go. And, aside from this little window of spring training from April till April-ish, May till June, like you have a break, like you have a pretty decent amount of time. So we're in our first break right now, where we've got, a few months off. So it is nice to be able to live both.
Clearly, the business, and that there are ups and downs, and it can go just like that. But until, we know, I'm going to be cheering you on every morning. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. when you got that little Filipino flag on your hat or on your helmet or your shirt.
Yeah.
Pinoys don't know football, but they're like, Pinoy yan! Uy, Pinoy yan!
Filipino!
Yeah, Filipino! I'm sure there's all kinds of Filipinos that go to the games, and they're like,
and I always make sure to go over, like, I can spot the Philippine flag from anywhere in the stadium. And so, the especially in Kansas, like the Filipino community is so small there. So it's like
16 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're 2 of them.
Yeah.
No, but it's the best, right? It's like the best thing about Filipinos, because Filipinos are so proud of who they are. And man, like that love is so contagious. And it's like, I'll just chill and let's just chop it up. Why are you in Kansas, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing out here?
Exactly.
So uulitin ang kwentuhan, kulitan at kalokohan. Kaya mag-follow at subscribe na sa YouTube, Spotify at iba pa naming socials para hindi mahuli sa susunod na Kwentuhan with KC.
Huge thanks to Bagong Pilipinas Studios, our official studio partner.